One of the procedures that we have available for patients is Invisalign. And Invisalign is orthodontics. It is moving your teeth into the proper position using clear plastic trays instead of brackets. It's simple as that. It uses the same sort of idea of moving teeth to straighten them. It takes around the same amount of time. People like this treatment better now because you don't see the brackets and you don't see the metal wires. So more adults are doing this than ever before because they don't like brackets. Invisalign in the past was seen to have an extremely long treatment time where people were wearing the aligners for 2 weeks at a time, and treatments were going a year and a half, 2 years, and whatever. They have changed their wear patterns now, and we can actually do the same amount of work in half the amount of time. So trays that were worn before for 2 weeks can now be worn for 1 week with the same sort of tooth movement. So treatment times that were 6 months before will now be 3 months, and treatment times that were 1 year before will now be 6 months. So we've actually reduced, for Invisalign, treatment times by half. With Invisalign, the average treatment time that we see was about 9 to 12 months. I would say that would be about a year ago, before the wear rates on the aligners were reduced. So our treatment times now will be less time, which means the average treatment time that will come in will be, say, 6 months and plus, maybe 6 months plus or minus a month. And so treatment times are really short. What we thought of as a year before is now only half a year, which is quite exciting.
So a lot of plans will cover orthodontic treatment. Invisalign is one of them. A lot of people don't know that Invisalign does actually fall under your orthodontic coverage. Some plans do have limitations, like they'll only cover ortho or Invisalign if you have a dependent under 16 or 18 years old. But if you do have adult orthodontics, then your insurance will cover it as well. Typically that's about 50% and also has a maximum. That maximum is lifetime, so it would be anywhere $1,500 to $2,000 coverage, depending on your plan. So if you'd call your insurance, or if we did it for you, we could find out, send an estimate, get an exact number of what would be covered. But any plan that does cover ortho definitely covers Invisalign, and we could find out all of that information.